Happy Friday. I'm June Edward, the Massachusetts medium, and I'm here to do your Friday reading for the week. And it's going to be a general reading. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Hopefully I can read it across the bottom of the screen. Let's see what we have in store this week. Everybody made it through the solar eclipse. Pretty intense energy, wasn't it? Well, get ready to hold on to your bootstraps because you got another bolt of it coming on Monday. So this card speaks to a lot of people going back to school. This has to do with getting additional training and additional education. Make sure you take pride in your work. A lot of people don't take pride in their work. They do a half-assed job. Let me tell you, if you don't put the brake shoes on all the way, then the car's going to roll down the hill. So be proud of what you do. Make sure you do it right. This has to do with moving on in life, and it is almost fall equinox coming up, September 22nd, I think. And this is saying that you need to let go of the past. So before you can move on, Monica wants to know if you're going to be getting a job soon. I'll pull a card for you in a minute, Monica. Release the past. Okay, you can't grow, you can't move on if you're still hanging on to the past. You have to let go. This has to do with drama. Nobody wants drama in their life, people. Let go of the drama. Move on. Om, namaste. Say goodbye. Just be happy with you. Be happy with your situation. If you got friends that are drama queens, just walk away. Nobody needs that in their life. This has to do with being clear with what you want in your life. A lot of you people are very indecisive. You don't know what you want to do. A lot of people send me private emails. Should I do A? Should I take door B? You need to know what it is you want to do. And the reason that you are confused is because you don't know what you want to do. How do you get to that answer? You listen to your heart and you listen to your soul. Your soul knows what you should do. Your soul knows that's your higher self, that's your higher truth. Listen to your soul and you can't go wrong. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Don't give up on the people that you love. They might be going through a hard time right now and you don't get to see the full picture. And you think, oh, they're just acting like a bunch of idiots. If you love them, give them a little space, and guess what? Things will work out. Okay? Let's pull a quick card for Monica. Find out if she's going back to work anytime soon. Yes! One big yes. Do you see that yes? Yes, Monica, you are going back to work soon. There's plenty of jobs out there. You can kind of pick and choose right now because it's hard to find good employees. So if you're a good employee, believe me, everybody's going to want you. I love these cards. These are my new cards. They're even a pretty color green. Just did a spread, and these are a lot of the same cards that are coming up. Writing. A lot of people should be writing down the things that come to them so that not only can you inspire others, but you'll remember it later and you'll get more insight out of it later. I always try to write things down. If I'm taking a class, I write it down. If I'm meditating and really good things come to me in my meditation, I write them down. Every full moon, I write my intentions down, and every new moon, I write my intentions down. It's something for you to look back on. It makes it real, so write it down. Crystals. We've talked about our crystals a few times. So this is my rose quartz. This helps bring love into your life. This is the blue quartz. I don't know the rest of the name for this one, but this one helps channel the Ascended Masters. This is called fluoridite. Isn't this really pretty? This has amethyst in it and the green fluoridite in it. Really, really pretty. This helps to channel the higher realms as well. As does this one. This is what is this one called? Oh, come on, my mind just went blank. This is grown in its natural form like this. It's really pretty, and it has a little bit of the fluoridite going through the middle of it. It's amethyst, thank you. And it grows like this in India in this funky little shape, like a double pyramid, and it grows in a stalk, almost like a little tree, and they just cut it right off. And this helps you to talk to your guides and reach that other realm as well. This white one is called selenite. Selenite helps, it absorbs negativity and negative energy. So if you're going to be in a situation and you know you're going to be around a lot of negative people, get some selenite, just put it in your pocket, and it'll take care of all the negativity. It won't hit you. You won't absorb it. The crystal will absorb it instead. And selenite does not need to be cleared. It automatically clears itself and cleans itself, but your other crystals, after they're absorbing all this stuff, do need to be cleansed. You should do them weekly. If you do Reiki, you can cleanse them with Reiki. If not, you can put them out on a full moon or a new moon and let them sit overnight. You can also put them in a salt water bath, preferably sea salt, and that will also clean and clear your crystals out. Okay. This has to do with studying. Studying is not just about learning new things. Sometimes studying has to do with getting self-confidence for yourself. And if you're not sure about something and you make a point of learning a little bit more about what it is you're not sure of, you'll gain more self-confidence, and you'll be very clear on what it is you want to know and what it is you want to do. And this is practice. Practice makes perfect no matter what it is that you're doing. The more you do something, the more comfortable you get with it, the better you get. Okay? And this has to do with the readings that I'm doing. And some people want to know, where do I get the ability to read these cards? And they come from my angels. They come from my angels and my guides. You all have angels. You all have guides. It's a matter of learning how to listen to them and see what they have to say. Understanding what they say. Sometimes they do it in symbols for me. Sometimes I hear them in the back of my head. Sometimes they get very loud and in my face. Really depends on how much I'm annoying them, I guess. What else do we have going on this week? This has to do with, this is the energy card. A lot of people are going to be going through a lot of spiritual growth due to the new moon solar eclipse that just went by. And that's a good thing. It's an enlightening, it's an awakening, and it's great energy. It's gold energy. People that are very spiritually awakened have a gold aura and a gold energy, have a gold aura. This has to do with taking some time for yourself. Make sure that, we're getting into the busy fall season. Kids are going back to school. People are changing jobs, like you, Monica. We want to make sure that we take time for ourselves, whether it's just a hot bath at night, whether it's a cup of tea by the fireplace when the weather starts to cool down a little bit. Maybe just go outside and relax if you have one of those, a nice chair to sit in the backyard and listen to the birds. Take some time for yourself. This one speaks to direction and timing in life. And for a lot of you, you're going to know that, again, with the wake-up call we had, that it is now the time to take your life in a new direction. Only you know what direction that's going to be. So if you're not sure, get quiet, listen, see what your soul has to say, see what your guides have to say, what direction you should be going. This is the third eye. The third eye is what makes us clairvoyant, what makes us see other things, which makes us see the future, which makes us see people around us differently. It's what opens up your intuition. If you want to Google it and see how to decalcify your third eye, a lot of people's third eye is calcified due to the fluoride in the water and other things. You can read on how to detoxify and decalcify your third eye so that you can see better, because everyone has psychic ability. Every medium, like myself, is a psychic. Not every psychic is a medium. So you all have some psychic ability. You don't all have mediumship ability, but you all have some psychic ability. That's that little hunch that you get that, maybe I should take a right today instead of taking a left on my way to work. That's your intuition. That's your psychic ability. So you can develop that if you would like. Everybody has it. And here's the unicorn. Reminds me of a big joke about the girl that's the unicorn. The unicorn is all about innocence, trust, and honesty. That's what the unicorn signifies. And that's what we all want to start seeing more of from people, is innocence, trust, and honesty. Those things will get you very far, okay? They will. You need to trust. That's a big, huge issue with a lot of people. They don't trust. You have to trust. You have to trust your guides. You have to trust that the angels above know what's best, and even if you're in a bad situation, that they know better than you. It's going to work out okay. That's what trust is all about. I'll give you a couple more in case anybody else has got a question. Hi, Donna. Pierre and Brady. Hi. You're from another country. What country are you from? These I can't read. These are tiny. Reach for the stars. Guess what? If you reach for the stars, you might still hit the moon, right? Reach for the stars. You deserve the best. Don't settle for less. Okay? Reach for the stars. And if you're trying to make a very difficult decision and you can't decide, always ask. Ask your guides, which one takes me closer to my divine purpose? That's the answer. Which one takes me away from my divine purpose? Again, that's your answer. This has to do with taking care of your body. You only get one body. That's it. Take care of it. You don't want to wake up one morning after smoking for 30 years and find out they've only got 30 days left. You want to make sure you exercise. You want to make sure you eat right. You want to make sure that that you're healthy. Okay? This has to do with things getting better for us in life as we get older. And for most of us, that's the case. When you're at peace and you can quiet your mind, that's when you can see that things really are getting better. And when you follow your guides and you listen to your guides and you do what it is they ask of you, I promise you, things get much better. Things will improve for you. All you have to do is ask, but you have to ask your guides. Again, that's the rule. They can't help you if you don't ask, so ask your guides to help you. Make sure you listen to what it is they tell you, and have a beautiful weekend. It's going to be a nice sunny weekend. Enjoy the weather, and I'll be doing the reading and relationship advice for men and women in about 5 minutes, and I will see you all next week. Thank you.